Whew, I don't know about y'all, but I think I deserve hazard pay for that order. Holy crap. Delivered to the front door. Okay. Well, half your steps are missing. And it's a steep climb. And you're on top of a hill. Wow.
The Silver Dasher.
Morning. Welcome to the special edition of Friday Dashing, which I normally don't do, but unfortunately I want to because I need to make up for a bad week. So, let's see what kind of adventures and misadventures we'll run into today. So let's start the app and see what criteria is going to ask me. Ooh, no questions. All right, so let's get the show on the road. So let's head over to my initial base, what I do for morning dashes, and see what happens. So, see you in a little bit. Oh, look at there. Not too bad. $8 and 6 miles. It's for Jack's. That's a new one. Usually it'd be Chick-fil-A. So, heading to Jack's. See you in a little bit.
How are you?
Thank you.
I'm dry. Above ground and I'm blessed. Are you here now? You gotta go out today. I'll be back over there. Royal sausage over here. Okay, yeah.
This is a beautiful farm. This is a sod farm. I've driven by this place many times, but this is the first time I've actually been here. It's beautiful. And they give me a gate code to get in here. Again, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very peaceful out here. Hi. Hi there. Hi. Aren't you a pretty kitty? Wow, what a surprising start of the morning. That Jack's order I picked up wound up being a stacked order. Another Jack's order came in. So, and I finally got it all set up. And the very first place I dropped off, I drove by this place many times, but it's a sod farm. And it's just acres and acres and acres of just grass being grown. And this morning with the sun barely coming up, it was beautiful. They gave me a gate code. There's a gate and I had to go through there. Beautiful house. And so delivered that. And then the second Jack's order, which one I just dropped off, is at a neighborhood I'd never been to before. I've drove by it many times, but I've never been to it. And bonus, there was a kitty cat. Took a picture. But it was a little too shy. I couldn't pet him. But I didn't take a picture until he was doing his business in the front yard. But I think he belongs to the neighbor, because then he walked over and just sat in the driveway in the neighbor's house. So, but then as soon as I finished dropping off the second order, bing, 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 I got a McDonald's order. And it's I'm pretty far out. I'm 10 miles away from McDonald's. So I'm on my way to McDonald's. And so I'll be going through the northern half of the Gauntlet. I already got an order. So on the McDonald's we go. See you in a little bit. Well, finally finished the McDonald's orders. Come to find out when I got to McDonald's, there were 2 orders. So that's 2 back-to-back stacked orders. That's the first for me, and I am not complaining. So now I'm heading back to base, and I'm waiting for my next order. What are the odds are that it'd be a stacked order? Be nice, wouldn't it? So anyway. Whew, man, what a busy morning. That's the busiest morning I've had ever. Back-to-back stacked orders. That's 4 deliveries. So, and I still got an hour and a half before my dash ends. So, anyway, on to the station. Here we go. See you a little bit. Well, that was a strange strategy that I just tried to do. I decided, once I'm going to go to my secondary base, which is Jack's, instead of going to the primary, which is Starbucks. And just as I stopped and pulled into Jack's, I get an order for Starbucks. This is twice now that's happened to me this week. So on to Starbucks I go. See you in a little bit. Well, I just recently just dropped off that Starbucks order and wasn't very far. It was like just a couple streets over. So now I'm back at the Jacks, my secondary base, and just parked, and hopefully I pick up another order here real soon. This is unusual busy, which I'm not complaining, but the employee at Starbucks, the Starbucks line was all the way around the store. So I had to park off to the side, and she said because this is a NASCAR race weekend, a lot of people out of town are coming in, and so the guy coming and get their Starbucks. so yeah, well, for them they're very busy. So anyway, we're gonna sit here, hopefully get another order real soon. So we'll see in a little bit. Well, didn't have to wait too long. I'm now heading to Burger King. Woo! So off to Burger King we go. See you in a little bit. Morning. Well, I just dropped off that Burger King order. Unique order. Burger King gave her a crown and a Halloween bucket. Come to find out that she ordered the Halloween bucket. So, whew, man. But the thing is, I've delivered to her before. This is a business. But the app told me to turn too early. And then I said, wait, that doesn't look right. Then I re-looked at the address. Wait a minute, that's on the main road. And then I said, oh, I remember this place. I did the same mistake before. I'm sitting there following the app. So, anyway, it's a beauty salon that she's the owner, and it's one of those little strip malls on the side of one of the main roads into town. So, anyway, no harm, no foul, right? So, on my way back to station, I think I'll go back to Jack's. Seems to be the perfect place right now. But I got 40 minutes left in the dash, and I'm doing better than I usually do. So things are looking up. So hope the trend continues. So anyway, see you in a little bit. Wow, that's certainly quick. I haven't even got off the interstate yet, and I've already picked up another order from McDonald's. Man, things are hopping. This got to be the result of race weekend. Or everybody's staying home and ordering, the locals. So anyway, heading to McDonald's. See what happens. See you in a little bit. Man, we are hopping. Just dropped off that McDonald's order, of all places, the City Hall. I've never been to the City Hall. And just as I'd finished the delivery, got in the car, boom, another order. We're heading to Sonic. Man, this is the best morning I've ever had in my DoorDashing career. It's probably because of the race weekend, because I did this last Friday, a Friday morning, and it was dead. So I am not complaining. So on to Sonic, here we go. See you in a little bit. Hey, Squirly. Ooh, that's not good. This is not good at all. definitely need to get these steps fixed. And then hand railing too. Holy look crap. Whew, I don't know about y'all, but I think I deserve hazard pay for that order. Holy crap. Delivered to the front door. Okay. Well, half your steps are missing. And it's a steep climb. And you're on top of a hill. Wow. Whew. All right. I've got 6 minutes left in my dash. Like I said, today has been hopping. And I doubt I'm pretty far away from the concentration of the restaurants, but I am real close to my home, so I think I'm just gonna call it a morning, get in there and rest up, have a pit stop, eat an early lunch, and start off with the lunch dash here later this afternoon. Well, actually, I start around 11 o'clock. Well, hopefully, let's see for lunch that it's just as hopping as it was this morning. So, heading to the house, and I'm gonna give a summary when I get there. See you in a little bit. Well, I'm back home, and when I went to end my dash 3 minutes early, somehow miraculously the app added 30 minutes to my dashing time. But I needed to end it. But come to find out, this is the best morning dash I've had all week. I made a total of $48.15 on 8 deliveries. I don't think I've ever done 8 deliveries on a morning dash. If I have, I don't remember. But yeah, those two stacked orders helped a lot. And then just like bam, bam, bam. You know, I think I've only had to wait at most 2-3 minutes between one of the orders. But I'm not complaining, and I hope it continues when I do the DoorDash. So anyway, go ahead and take a break, eat a little early lunch, and we'll come back here for the lunch dash. See you in a little bit. Bye. Oh, welcome back. It's now started for the lunch dash, but unfortunately I am going to cut it short. I'm only going to do this until about 1:30. Unfortunately, one of my kitty cats is I started water, but now it stays. He's keeping it closed and he's rubbing on it. So I called and I got an appointment this afternoon to take him to the vet. So, but it gives me time to at least do a couple hours for DoorDash, and then I'm going to have to end it. So anyway, so let's get started. Let's see what the app says when I start it. Oh, look at there. Are you using an insulated bag today? Yes, for the 10th time. God, you think, all the other times I've answered that I have an insulated bag. So, anyway. Okay, well, let's get started. Let's see how well this, dash happens in the afternoon, because this morning it was hopping. So, hopefully it'll continue for the lunch dash. So, anyway, heading to base, and I'll see you in a little bit. Well, that took a little bit, about 20-minute wait. I'm sitting here in the Cracker Barrel parking lot. Finally got an order for Cracker Barrel. Well, hopefully this is the start of something good. If not, we'll just keep pushing. So, anyway, somebody's car got toilet papered. Anyway, I'm here at Cracker Barrel with my first order of the day, or for this dash, that is. So, we'll see you in a little bit. Well, that was an unusual delivery. What I delivered was just a fruit cup from Cracker Barrel. And seems to be the issue was the previous DoorDash driver forgot to take the fruit cup. So I am the backup driver that took the fruit cup to the customer. So, anyhow, well, at least this delivery has put me up into the north of the Gauntlet, so I'm going to run through the Gauntlet. and see what I pick up. See you in a little bit. Well, I start running the gauntlet, and I picked up a McDonald's order. So it's not very much, but at least I got something. Anyway, heading to the customer. We'll see you in a little bit. Well, I just dropped off that McDonald's order to a neighborhood I've been to many times. In fact, I think I've been to that particular house a couple times. But this puts me at a good opportunity from where I'm at, as I'm going to head up to the road that leads to the subdivision. I'm going to head back down, or actually back up, to start back up at the north end of the Gauntlet. So gives me, and this is an easy road. It's kind of like a back road that parallels the Gauntlet road, but not with all. But it doesn't have all the red lights, you know. But of course, somewhat out of the way. And of course, there's a lot of people here. So I got some heavy traffic here. So anyway, heading towards the north end of the Gauntlet, and then I'm going to run the Gauntlet to see if I can pick up another order. So see you in a little bit. Well, I went ahead and ended the dash. I waited, only did been at it for 2 hours, only 2 orders. Plus the traffic is atrocious, way worse than normal. And I think it's because it's race weekend. It's bad. And even if I were to get an order, it would take forever to get anywhere. So I said, since I would have to end the dash here in 30 minutes anyway, so I might as well just go back and get cleaned up a little bit and all that, because you know, it's almost 90 degrees. It's hot. So anyway, go ahead back, and I can tell you it was bad. But the morning dash this morning was really, really good. Best I ever had. So I think with this puny little thing that I just did on this dash this morning, I think I may have broken over 400 for the week. I'll look it up, and we'll take a look. So anyway, heading back home, and I'll see you in a little bit. Well, I'm back home now, and that was a little disappointing. I thought the couple hours I was going to have set up to be reflective of how well I did this morning, but it didn't. Plus the traffic there, it's bad. But yeah, the total for this special afternoon dash was a total of $9.72 for 2 orders, for a total dash time of 2 hours and 7 minutes. That's a pitiful. But with the combination of the dash I had this morning, I finished with the week with this extra dash day of today of $406.63. So that makes me happy. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call this early. And I'm going to get ready. Got to take our kitty cat to the vet. So hopefully he'll be okay. So, but I'm glad you came with me. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll do this again on Monday. So if you like this video, please select like. And if you like what I'm doing on this channel, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel to help me build this channel. So anyway, going to call it for a day, and I hope you all have a good weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Good night. Bye. Well, as a bonus contact, I am now taking the kitties to the vet. They're sitting here nestled. I got to take both of them. We have twin brothers. They're gray with a white spot, and the smaller one, his name is Momo Morse. I think he's got an eye infection or something. Something got in his eye, and he's keeping his eye closed. So we're taking him to the vet, and looked at, and I got to bring his brother Max as a support cat because they're tightly bonded. Because if I take one and leave one alone, the other one will cry and all that. So they both always, whenever one or the other is sick or something, I'd bring both of them, and and they kind of keep each other calm. And the other thing is, when they go to the vet, they get treats, and they like getting the treats. So anyway, hopefully it's not everything will be okay. But gotta take care of our babies. We don't have, my wife and I, we don't have children, so these two are our children, and we've had cats in the past. They've always been our children. So anyway, on to the vet. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully we just get some medicine and we'll take care of them. So anyway, see you in a little bit. Well, we're on our way back from the vet, and Momo has a scratch on his eye. It's superficial, but they said that they got antibiotic medicine, but he's got to wear the collar for 10 days.